So today I passed my second evaluation in the second day actually. Yesterday I passed my first evaluation. Today then another one. Wow, it was a hectic couple of minutes just for the rundown of the trade. There was actually a lot of movements going on already in London session. This move going up and then almost a full retrace. Then we had the PPI information, which was really cold, I think they say. So inflation was much lower than expected, but the reaction was just lackluster, right? So we had this first move up, instant, and then just chopping up and down. And just before, I think it was US Open, we got this candle. Yeah, 928, and that just created a obvious SMT. So there was a lower high for NQ and a higher high. And this seemed just a bit off because you have this wick here and it corresponded with this wick. So there was actually no reaction from NQ. So there was also a mini SMT here, which for me is less relevant because this is the biggest SMT. So what did I do? Okay, then I want to see a change in the state. What was the change? Where's the change in the state? It's here, right? So here it is as well for ES. And then generally I also take into account that ideally I want to see this level break as well. What are my TPs? My first TP is here, my second TP is here. I always go a bit conservative. Why, let's say, very often I see price not tag a level immediately and then just run up again, which also happened today. So I had my TP here and I waited for price to move down, get a close, and then I set my entry at the change in the state with a stop above this wick. And actually I seeing the volatility that was taking place, you cannot really see it on the 1 minute, but let me just go to the 10 seconds. For me it was absolutely ridiculous. So this is really nerve-wracking. Oh, there's some other trades. So that was going on here, and what you can see is it's just wild. So I thought, okay, I just give it a bit of a wider stop, not really tight at this level, which was good, otherwise I got stopped out. So price dropped. I just move it aside. It went down, bounced, tried to take this liquidity, which happened I think for ES. So I do keep track of what price is doing. So we have equal highs here, and then what was ES doing? It was actually printing a smaller SMT. So for me, when I saw price moving down, that was a good sign. So I thought, okay, this was the final move up to get the liquidity. The guys that want to go short have what they want, let's say an ideal entry, and now they can run price down. And what you see is that price went almost -1R all the way up to like a 0.08 R from my stop. I was waiting here. I was just almost begging price to tag my level. And you know, you have this concept of evolving R of Trader Dante from Tom Dante, and it cannot get any better than that. I mean, this is just so close to my level. I could just market stop. And the funny thing is, it would have actually just not passed my evaluation. I can show you because the P&L of today is it was a tiny trade, $168, and I got $8 of my evaluation target. But then price moved up, and I went into the red again because I did not move my stop because I thought, okay, you know, I'm not going to move it to break even because most likely I get stopped out and then I will not dare to enter anymore, which was, I mean, in this area, I think I've grown absolutely a lot, because I understand what price action is doing, and I don't want to, let's say, take decisions in the moment. By the way, I see I was absolutely wrong here. This is the moment where we got the SMT. So this was, yeah, so that was here. So this was the SMT. I stand corrected. But okay, I was watching and I saw then price just dump straight into the level, and then I passed my evaluation. So probably this afternoon or this evening I can activate my second funded account, which I'm very happy with. And price just ran the second TP as well, and actually just went way lower. Sometimes I just try to laugh at what if I held a runner, which is absolutely not relevant nor interesting, because once you pass the eval, there's no use in getting more profit on it. So very happy with this trade. And by the way, this is the forever model that Justin Werlein is promoting. There's a link in the description if you're interested, if at all somebody is watching. So good day and good trading day. Happy second account, and on to the next.